If you want to make perfect mash, the first thing you're going to need is the best quality potatoes. These are a variety called desserts, and they have what we most want from cooking potatoes, and that is quite simply flavour. These are already washed. To begin with, you need to know that paring off the skin as thinly as possible helps to retain the flavour and also the vitamin C content, which is nutritionally very important. That's why this is a vital piece of kitchen equipment. It's very simple, uncomplicated, and does the job perfectly. When the potatoes are peeled, cut them into even-sized pieces. If they are small, halve them, and if they're bigger, quarter them. Because when they are all the same size, they cook at the same time. This is 900 grams, which is enough for 4 people. When you're cooking potatoes, remember the enemy is water. So again, to preserve flavour, it's best to steam them. And this is what's called a fan steamer, which fits inside most saucepans. Place the pan on a high heat. Have a kettle of boiling water ready. Pour in the water to roughly below the steamer base. Add the potatoes. Then sprinkle on a dessertspoon of salt. Put a lid on, turn the heat down and let it simmer gently for about 25 minutes. To test to see if the potatoes are done, insert a small skewer. They should be tender in the centre, but be careful, it's better to slightly overcook them than undercook them. Then drain off the water . Tip them out of the steamer and place a tea towel over them for about 4 minutes to absorb the steam. Now add 50 grams of butter, 4 tablespoons of milk and 2 tablespoons of creme fraiche. You can alter these amounts or just use milk, whatever you prefer. The quickest and easiest way to mash potatoes is to use an electric hand whisk. Never use a processor or a hand blender, as they will make them go gloopy. But this whips them up perfectly and quickly, keeping in the heat. First, break up the potatoes with the electric hand whisk before you switch it on. Then start with a slow speed and keep going increasing the speed until you have soft, fluffy, creamy mash. You may like to add some freshly milled black pepper here and taste it to see if it needs more salt. Waiting for the mashed potato is our sausages braised in cider with apples and bacon. You'll find the recipe here online. And here it is, perfect mashed potatoes every time.